Some of you asked me to cover the fundamental difference between upbringing of successful and regular people. Let's assess the delta between kids with successful versus average parents. Coming up. Hey everyone, this is Sajid here. If you are new to this channel, we provide directions on how to become an entrepreneur by using sound strategies and tactics. Now, in this technology-driven social media age with tons of apps and gadgets to have access to acquire knowledge, why on earth we still see people stuck in a corporate slavery doing a mundane job and they hate themselves for it? I'll tell you why. Because average person like stability and would like to stay in comfort zone by using a label content. This word alone is the wall between poor and rich. Folks, mediocrity leads people to poverty, where those folks are living hand to mouth. What about childhood of these people? Mediocrity breeds mediocrity. Mediocre parents teach their kids to fear authority, and successful parents, on the other hand, teach their kids that world is there for them to utilize and use resources to forge ahead. They ingrain the fundamentals at early stage to position their kids very well. They teach that authority is there to serve them, protect them, so they can achieve their goals. Successful people go all in and they push themselves to gain unfair advantage because they know an average person will be too lazy to even try to recognize their full potential. They create value for others, and this is the only way you can truly be successful. Average person always thinks that wealth is limited. Successful people look for innovative ways to create wealth. They play the long game rather than buying a lottery tickets to become millionaire overnight. If an average person hit the lotto, it would be difficult for that individual to keep that money for long, since spending on showing off would most likely waste their money in few months, if not sooner. Before we take a deeper dive into more explicit tactics, please like and subscribe, hit the bell icon so you can get notifications as soon as I put more content. When you subscribe to my channel, you will gain insights into why success depends on our ability to build and inspire so you can take action towards achieving your goals by getting best-in-class content and training experiences. I just mentioned about middle-class parenting and their dream for stability by playing safe bet. And this is how they raise their kids and grandkids. The question is how we can step out of this mindset, since parents push their kids to go study and try to find a decent job. Getting a college degree would certainly be helpful, don't get me wrong. If you use it to move into starting a new business, sure. But if you are expected to find a nice job so you can get married and live average life by saving money to retire rich at the age of 60, 70, that's a problem. This leads to people going to college just for the sake of piece of paper, degree, in fields like medical, engineering, law, etc. Why? Because it's a safe bet. Get a job and live happily with decent pay. Eventually, you will save money to retire. What they're unable to see is that being an entrepreneur, if you try a dozen ideas and only one worked, you repeat that same cycle again and again and have more ideas, then repeat again. As you go through learning curve, your success rate will be better. You'll have multiple income streams after going through several cycles. One of the biggest reasons between wildly successful and mediocre people is risk aversion. High risk would lead to high rewards. Rich and successful people go through multiple bankruptcies in their lifetime because they are willing to take risk, and even potential bankruptcy is not scary for them. They try big, crazy things and reap high rewards. For poor and middle class, is terrifying thought. It paralyzes them to take big risk. Low risk appetite means you will be average, mediocre. Give yourself permission to fail. Let people laugh at you. When you feel because you have taken a higher risk, pick yourself again and execute with no hesitation. You may ask, hey Sajid, what can I do to make things right? Start from one key aspect. Keep focus on one thing. You are not separated from your goals by number of years. You are separated from your goals by number of actions. Discipline yourself to take action and get out of your comfort zone to achieve your goals while you are young, so you can enjoy fruits of your labor. Stop thinking that you will be rich in 10, 20, or 30 years. Getting rich is not time-bound, rather action-bound. Most people have great ideas, but they lack the will to execute. Take action. Do it now. We have a culture of quick fix. We will try to find shortcut to get instant pleasure. We crave for it. You know someone in your circle who is looking for a magic pill to lose weight? Yeah, I bet you do. They will try pills and other drugs to achieve quick results. Once they realize that they are being scammed, they will join gym and try for a month or two to get results. But guess what? It would have same results as earlier because quick fix doesn't work. They just want a shortcut to become celebrity with size 0. What they don't realize is one must appreciate the process, the journey to achieve big event, successes and dreams. When you are doing a grocery shopping next time, observe the carts and the person who's pushing the cart to buy their groceries. I guarantee you, the overweight person will have least healthy choices compared to someone fit who's buying with conscious mind and building a habit to stay fit. Appreciate the process, make hard choices, and have a tenacity to get it done. The people who live in the past and they complain about how good old days are gone, but wealthy people believe that their best days are now and in future. If you ask me, Sajid, can you sum up your mission, goals, and reasons in one word? Basically, what pushes you? That one word is drive. I believe on creating an opportunity rather than waiting to fall on my lap. Check out my book on Amazon, Impending Recession, How to Escape 9-to-5 Rat Race to Follow Your Dreams. I have step-by-step process to build income streams in this tech-driven age, especially when economic downturn is inevitable. Down below in comment section, let me know when we hit the correction cycle, how drastic would it be? Are we looking at recession or depression, especially due to black swan event of coronavirus? Thank you for listening in, and I'll see you soon. Take care.